All right, buckle up. I'm Uncle Bob, and welcome to Books I'll Never Read Again. Today, we are strapping on our emotional waders and diving headfirst into Fredrik Backman's My Friends. Look, some books change your life. This book makes you wonder why we even bother cutting down perfectly good trees. Let's get into it.
And there it is, right on page 1, the book's whole mission statement. This thing isn't just sentimental, it's damp. It's got all the comforting energy of a towel you find balled up in the corner of a locker room, just soggy with feelings. I want to be clear here, this isn't just a poorly written book. No. This is an all-out assault on good taste. This is a hate crime against pine trees everywhere. It's a live, laugh, love sign that got sentience, developed anxiety, and now wants to tell you all about its feelings over a 3-hour brunch. Okay, let's meet our protagonist. The book tells us, with a perfectly straight face, that she's a world-class human. World-class. At what? Annoying me to death? Let's find out. So the book says she's a world-class angry teen and the best kind of human. What I read was an absolutely exhausting person who just babbles when she gets nervous. You know who does that? My nephew, Kevin. At my sister's wedding, he got nervous during his speech and just started listing the active ingredients in various shampoos. For 20 minutes. It was unbearable, and so is this character. So after we've had our fill of the babbling hero, we get to meet the bad guys. And who are they? Rich people. And the author's take on them is, well, about as subtle as a spray paint can to the face. And here we go. Here is an actual unedited line from this book describing a woman. Her face has the emotional range of a lampshade. A lampshade. I mean, come on. I've got a lampshade in my basement that looks vaguely disappointed in me. This lady? Nothing. Just on, off. That's it. That's the character. The whole book tries to make this big point about new money versus old money. But you know what I learned? The only thing they have in common is a bizarre obsession with tiny sandwiches. What is that about? Do rich people have tiny bird mouths? Is that the secret? Are they competing to see who can fit the world's smallest cucumber slice on the world's smallest piece of bread? It's baffling. All right, everybody, take a deep breath. We have arrived. We are now at the very core, the emotional centerpiece of this entire novel, the thing the whole plot is about. I'm talking, of course, about the world-famous fart painting. I'm not kidding. So, the big question, right? After all the drama, all the mystery, what is this masterpiece really about? What incredible, soul-shattering moment of human existence did the artist capture on canvas for all time? Okay, here's the breakdown. Step 1, 3 teenage boys on a pier. I'm with you so far. Step 2, and I'm quoting directly, one of them lets loose a really, really good fart. A good one, mind you, a vintage. Step 3, they start vibrating with laughter. Not just laughing, vibrating. And step 4, this is art. Yes, humanity's greatest artistic achievement is a painting of a fart. We can all go home now. And if that wasn't enough to make you want to throw the book into a wood chipper, this moment of profound flatulence is described as whispering in color. Whispering in color. You're supposed to feel empathy for a memory of a toot. This isn't just sappy, it's weapons-grade maudlin. But don't you worry, the deep thoughts don't stop with the art criticism. Oh no. The dialogue in this book sounds like it was rejected by a company that writes fortunes for cookies. Just get a load of these gems. Life is long. Everyone will tell you that it's short, but they're lying. Whoa, deep. How about this? Art is empathy, and art is what we leave of ourselves in other people. And my personal favorite, laughter is a small treasure. You know what? Buzz off. Just buzz off, you silly goose. And right when you think it can't possibly get any more contrived, the book brings out the big guns for the ending. Every single problem is solved with a series of magical, unbelievable, and frankly, insulting coincidences. Because of course, our babbling heroine literally bumps into a homeless man on the street who just so happens to hold the final secret to the fart painting. Everyone is connected by invisible tidal waves of love and trauma. It's an ending so sickeningly perfect, so neatly tied up, it becomes completely and incomprehensibly hideous. At one point, the book says it's for people who want to feel full of holes, so they can appreciate things like laughter. And you know what? After reading that, something clicked. I had an epiphany. The book inspired me.
It's true. Art is what we leave of ourselves in other people.
So I made some art of my own.